Hey, what's up, guys? We haven't watched AOT in a while. That's usually the case, because we're so far ahead on it. But we are about to watch season 3, episode 3 of Attack on Titan. If I remember correctly, on the previous 2 episodes, we had the whole thing with Kenny going on and Levi.
Yep.
And we had Historia. They were talking about her father, last name Rice. So that's interesting. Aside from that, I don't really remember much aside from the priest. What was his name? Like Father Nick or something? I don't know.
I think that's correct.
I remember Nick. I don't remember if that was his alias or
he got murdered,
if that's
right?
actually his name. Yes.
Yep. He got murdered by the 2 guards that were guarding him. Like his body, pretty much.
Do you guys remember anything else?
Kenny has a shotgun or some kind of gun.
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
Like a little portable thing that he used to absolutely murk the no-name scouts that were still left alive. So I don't know. They have to be down to like 10 scouts, right? Like they've just been getting slaughtered for two seasons and 2 episodes into season 3. Like there can't be many scouts left.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
The one thing that I remember us being pretty confused on is the the like elites. It was a new set of people that we hadn't seen before.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know their names. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember their names at all. But pretty much there was the highest person we thought was in charge before watching last episode or the one before it was that guy that Commander Pixis was playing in chess.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're introduced to this like even higher level of elites. And I think we tried to look it up without spoiling ourselves. We tried to Google it and see if essentially every set of walls have different elites. And I couldn't find the answer on that. But that's hopefully they answer it.
Hopefully.
Who those elites were.
That's a little too risky for my taste.
Yeah.
Especially considering I'm dodging spoilers out the... And so...
yeah, I tried to Google it because I have finished season 3 in terms of reading. I haven't watched the actual anime, but in terms of reading, I'm only at the end of season 3. And I've heard season 4 is like, I can get spoiled really easily because that's the newest season out right now. So yeah. I didn't want to Google it any more than I did. But yeah.
You know what else I remember? There was a girl, right? And I think Jean was about to, or she was about to kill him, then he was about to kill her. They both hesitated, and Armin just turns around and like destroys her.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool
that
scene.
Was brutal.
Armin's
like
turned
to see
into a man.
Armin do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's having some PTSD.
I remember Armin was like puking afterwards because he was so sick to his stomach.
Yep.
It's just
and I remember I didn't know if it was because of that or because they had dressed him up as Historia and those creepy dudes were trying to feel him up.
Yeah. Yeah. That was rough too. I forgot about that.
I just like this whole dynamic is a little shocking to me because it seems like they kind of rushed into the fact that like, oh, now humans are the enemy. And I'm like,
yeah,
wait a minute. We just spent 37 episodes. Titans were the enemy. And now all of a sudden, plot twist.
I have a theory that, humans kind of are the real enemy. I mean, they're making the Titans. So.
Yeah. Also, it kind of gives, that gives significance to the fact that the scout group is figuring out stuff they're not supposed to figure out. That's basically what's happening. So the humans becoming enemies is a part of that. Like that would never happen if the scouts weren't super nosy,
right?
And getting into the upper elites business. So it's kind of, it makes sense.
All right. You got something else?
Confusing, but no. Let's rumble.
All right.
Well, if If you like our videos, our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe. If you want to be notified of when we upload, there's a little bell you can hit. We have a Patreon in the description where you can see the full-length reactions to this episode. You'll have to have your own footage, but everything else is there. Like, we have a timer and all. Also, with Attack on Titan, we provide 2-week early access. So, yeah, you can be ahead of everyone on YouTube. We have social media links in the description. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. We do a lot of things, and if you enjoy us here, maybe you'll enjoy us over there. So consider checking that out too. And without further ado, let's get into it.
All right.
Oh yes.
Whatever.
I'm with Blake that I'm not a fan of this opening, but I don't hate it.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I
It's
really
just
like
so
it. It's
off pace.
It's a different vibe. I still think it would fit better as an ending, but
Oh, for
I
sure.
love this song.
This song as an ending would be so good.
Also, the spoiler like visuals that go along with it are very nice too.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Ervin's childhood, I guess. I don't remember that scene. Well, I guess I never. Makes sense.
I mean, I probably shouldn't bring this up until it pops up, but you remember at the end of, what was it, season 2, the Beast Titan where the dude's standing on top of it, and we were like, who has blonde hair and glasses?
Oh.
The dude that he was just right there with
That's
in the
true.
intro had blonde hair and glasses.
Thinking Ervin's dad? Maybe.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
could you
think so.
could you
I don't think
imagine
so,
like
dude. I
he
don't
sees
think
his
so.
dad come out of that?
No way.
In the northern lands of Walrose. It was owned
Look
by
at
the
Connie.
Sasha.
Rose family. In all the stories I read in those books, parents cared about their children. They talked to them, hugged them, scolded them. I had never experienced any of those things.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
One day, out of curiosity, I decided to try hugging my mother.
Oh,
He looks repulsed. Oh my god.
Wow.
She ended up shoving me away from her.
that was more
And
than a
that was the
shove.
first time my mother had acknowledged me. So
Oh, damn. She's like happy about it.
if only I wasn't such a coward, I could have killed it.
Oh my god.
Killed it? Killed her?
I think so.
The first words my mother ever said to me.
Historia, my name's Rod Rice. I wish that we could have met
Last name is Ray, it's
You
Rod.
see, I'm your father.
That man,
Yeah,
he was the
Rod.
lord of the land I'd grown up on.
Oh my god.
You know what this is, Lord Rice. The fall of
Kenny.
Walmart got you acting a bit reckless.
What are they doing, Mother? If only you had never been born, I could.
Oh!
That's so messed up.
This show's just built different.
Yeah.
Those were the last words my mother ever
If
said.
only he had never been born. Damn.
That if I were sent somewhere far away to live out a quiet life,
So he's just trying to erase loose ends with his, I guess, illegitimate child.
Krista Lenz.
That makes sense.
Because he's like a lord.
For your forgiveness,
And it would look
child.
bad.
Please know that everything I've done, I did to protect you. The true royal bloodline is carried by the Rice family. And as its heir, the power to save all of humanity now rests in your hands.
Or
Please,
I guess
Historia,
he
come
wasn't
with me,
tying up the two loose
and I'll show
ends.
you where it
Loose
all
ends.
began.
It was whoever hired Kenny. Right?
Yeah.
Sonis.
Are you sad now? Well, boo-hoo! You get to spend the rest of your lives doing nothing but eating and shitting in this cell! Enjoy.
I love her.
It's your turn.
What?
There's an order to these things. Perhaps it's a law of human nature. When one's time is over, another must take on the role that they used to play. And thus the world can never be cleansed of it. Best of luck, Angie.
There's so many of those like interactions that just make no f***ing sense.
And then they come and make sense like 10 episodes from now.
Right.
That's a hell of a kick.
I think he hoped one of those titans would eat
Jeez.
Eren and take his power. My point is, if the
Who are they trying to get him to
government
eat him,
has a titan
though?
of their own, they'll use it to eat Eren.
Prepare to leave at once.
That drawing is scarily accurate.
Yeah.
Pixis? Yes, he's asking to speak with you.
It's
Been a
Tom's
while
gonna be
since we've
goated.
seen him.
Very well.
Yeah.
Sir.
True.
Isn't he imprisoned right now?
Pixis or
No, Irvin.
Forgive me for dropping in unannounced.
I have a plan to retake Walmaria and to depose the government.
Yeah, I think he is imprisoned.
And if things don't go as I think they will, there's no plan B. I and everyone else will be hanged.
Oh, is that all? So this is another one of your great gambles, then.
I'd like you to hear a story from my childhood.
Are you gonna get the flashback scene?
Father,
I think
who was a
so.
teacher.
Dad was a
Did
teacher.
you just say
Is that what he
his?
said?
Yeah.
I f***ing hate flashbacks.
Damn, too bad.
Section Commander, that was...
I saw it. Keep moving.
Well, who was it?
I don't know.
Will declare that Historia Rice is of royal blood and crown her as this country's queen.
Knowing
That
this
doesn't
is
sound like it's
true,
gonna go smooth.
Eoset's king will have no choice.
No way.
But to give up the throne.
Considering
Assuming
there's
that he does, will have staged
a whole
bloodless
season
coup,
along with season 4,
and will go to the people.
I'd say it's not going to work out
Expose
pretty
the
well
system
either.
that claimed to protect them for all its
Yeah.
lies.
Anything come of the Rice investigation?
The top
I
hat
found
man.
out as much as I could. I've chosen the Scouts' next leader, and it's you, Zoe Hanji.
Hell yeah!
The Scouts are in
Hanji.
your hands.
Is above Levi now. Woo!
Section Commander. Psych.
That's Mr.
Oh.
Demo Reeves,
Oh, I thought that was
head
Rod.
of the Reeves Company.
Just yesterday at this
Got the
exact
same mustache.
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager was abducted by a group of Reeves lackeys.
Where are they getting these people
Maybe
from,
this'll
dude?
satisfy the fat cats.
Do they grow on f***ing trees?
Ended up being just
It might have been
Yeah.
just like
with us.
But we
the,
still don't
the
have any
years
leads on
before Aaron,
Like I
the 2
told
years
you,
before
that's not
Aaron's
gonna
class,
hide forever.
or I guess after Aaron's class.
That's just wild.
I don't know how much
What do you
time
think we
we've
should do?
skipped since he's graduated.
When the battle for Trost first began, Mr. Reeves delayed evacuation efforts in order to preserve his wealth.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
So what's your point? Are you trying to say he deserved to die?
No, I'm not. Because upon
Violation
his
of Clause
return
6,
to Trost,
bitch.
he found it on the verge of collapse. I will avenge him.
It's one way to get the public's opinion back.
Yeah.
My father, he was a teacher.
This track is gas.
One day we were studying
yeah.
history. Faced with the annihilation at the hands of
Oh
titans.
my god, that looks, dude. If it's
That's the
dad,
Beast Titan. That's the
if it's
Beast Titan.
Ervin's dad,
In
bro,
this process, we lost all records.
Ain't no way.
it looks like him, man.
All I know is any mother wears
Even back then, this
glasses
seemed strange to
They're
me.
sus.
And so I asked
Sus.
my father a question.
except Hanji.
Yeah.
and
I think
continued
the
with
Beast
the
Titan's hair is more blonde, like Ervin's, though.
But when we got
I don't
home
care.
that
That's the
night,
Beast Titan. His dad
he
is.
down and gave me the read.
Yeah.
Talking about
It-
Donkey Kong?
He told
Yeah,
me the
yeah, yeah.
history books he received from the government were full of contradictions
Nah.
and mysteries.
It's the same
There
glasses,
was a
dude.
reason he didn't share
It is
that
the same
with entire
glasses.
class. But I wasn't smart enough.
But I mean, this is the same glasses that Aaron's dad had
Told the
too.
other children what he had
Yeah, but
told
Aaron's
me.
dad doesn't have blonde hair.
And one
No,
day,
he doesn't.
MPs arrived to question me. My father
That's
didn't
Cap.
come home that night.
That's Cap.
They said he died in some kind of freak accident.
Freak
Okay,
accident.
Okay, all right, okay.
I knew. He literally just said, "I knew that wasn't true."
The king altered their collective memory to make them easier to rule. That was my father's theory.
Yes, I can see why the first king might do that.
Dude, they are lining
Daughters, houses and lands.
Ervin's dad up with like a really good revenge
All they
story.
care about is suppressing those
If
who
he
yeah.
is
question their
the
authority
Beast
anyway.
Titan.
The MPs were handing out these flyers.
If this is true,
That
the
picture.
scouts will be disbanded.
Is that
They'll
Levi,
be
man?
hunting for us in the mountains tonight.
It's supposed to be.
They're also posting guards on all the vital roads.
Captain, I hear footsteps.
Connie, dude.
Yeah. More scouts.
Oh man,
What?
an ending to
I'm-
an episode.
I'm sick of
Very
this.
abrupt.
It looked like more scouts. 'Cause they had the
Yeah,
green.
it probably will be.
They had the green, overcoats.
Okay, boys. Well, more importantly, I'm now 99% sure. There's still a 1% chance, but I'm 99% sure that the Beast Titan is
Erwin's dad.
I was speculating that since the intro, when I saw him in that, like, 3 frames of, kid Erwin talking to him. I'm like, you know what? He kind of looks like the dude that was standing on the Beast Titan's shoulders, even though, like, his face was blacked out. You could still see the blonde hair. You could still, I think he had a beard at that point. To show time has passed, he grew out a beard, and he has the same round glasses.
It could be, and it lines up perfect for a revenge story. Let's say that the government turned him into a Titan. Okay,
They said he was getting too close to the truth, and he died in a quote unquote freak accident.
Right, and let's say that they turned him into a Titan, right? Because we know that someone up in the elites is turning people into Titans, because that's apparently their plan, is to have someone eat Eren for the power. What if Erwin's dad, like Emir, randomly ate some, I guess, person with Titan powers?
What if he ate
along
like
the way?
What if he ate like a
Beast Titan.
monkey with Titan powers?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's
I mean,
monkeys.
don't forget the season 2 intro where he's running with all the giant animals, the whole zoo.
God, dude,
There's like
no.
Titan animals out there somewhere beyond the wall.
I'm not believing that. I'm not believing
You'll believe
that.
it when you see it. You'll have
I'm
no
not
choice.
believing that. I'm saying that if Erwin's dad is the Beast Titan, he randomly ate the previous Beast Titan as a random wandering Titan that the government made him, and now he's pissed because he knows that the government made him a Titan, and he's coming for that sweet revenge.
Yeah,
but that's all I got on that, and I still don't think that Erwin's dad is the Beast Titan, but that lines up really well, so I can see how you think that.
I mean, so you just don't have a guess then at this point?
I don't have a guess. No, I don't have a guess.
Okay. What about you, Blake?
I still like Aaron's dad.
Okay, so you're on Aaron's dad. I'm on Aaron's
Yeah.
dad. Coachos undecided.
Aaron's dad is he'll definitely show back up, I'm sure. Because
I
they
wouldn't
haven't
even
shown
be
him dying or
surprised if the big reveal is like somebody that we haven't seen since like season 1, like the first episode, which would be Aaron's dad. But like they just hide shit so much.
Yeah.
And it's obvious, but not without context.
Right.
So
it's really well done.
Like we can sit here and speculate all we want.
Yeah.
But odds are we're both wrong and it's Pixis or I don't know, Rice.
Yeah. It could be like one of the elite. I don't know. All right. Man.
I'm going to say this now, and when I get it right, I'm clipping this and putting it on our Instagram and TikTok. The Beast Titan is Erwin's dad. If I get it wrong, I'll also put it on there and put like a failure notice, but
it's my turn.
The GTA wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Beast Titan is Aaron's dad. I just did an aggressive lip bite at the end, so make sure to add that.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know who the Beast Titan is. I have no guess. I'm going to guess it's some person that we haven't seen.
It's a human being. Boom.
Yeah,
we're in a tunnel.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about that happened in that episode? Obviously, Erwin was framed for murder. I mean, Kenny is the one who killed that guy. So, I didn't realize it was that dude though from the first season that was.
I had
blocking.
a feeling.
Mikasa should have killed him back then. He shouldn't have been alive for so long.
Well, he's the one that helped them with their new plan or whatever. Well, kinda. The one where Armin was having to be like the basically, what's her name? Historia.
Yeah.
He dressed up as Historia. He like helped that plan go through, but
I mean, he somewhat redeemed himself, but in season 1, like blocking off the only escape for his monetary gain. That's just
I did
not cool.
like that they were like introducing that like clause 6. I think that's what it's called, where you can't put your own gain over humanity's, and that's exactly what that guy who's dead.
Exactly what they're doing.
That's well, what they're doing currently with like the elites. That's what they're doing, and also in season 1 when he's trying to push the cart through, that's exactly what he's doing. But you know, I don't know. Obviously, it's not Erwin, so I don't know why they'd kill him. I guess they're just doing it to frame Erwin.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing their best to overthrow them.
Since Erwin promoted Zoe to the head of the Scouts, do you think he's prepared to die, or he thinks he might be executed?
Yeah, he doesn't have a backup plan, and if his only plan fails, they said he's going to be hanged with all the rest of the squad. So probably,
I mean, I don't think he's gonna die because he has to see that his dad is the Beast Titan. But who knows?
Yeah,
he won't die now. He's too useful for them to kill now. Now, embarrass him and get rid of the credibility of the Scouts and whole 9 yards. That is something that they'll do. But
yeah,
he would be so useless if he was dead. Like that would be such a waste of. Well, yeah. I meant it would be a waste of a kill. Like you need to, the government need him alive to manipulate. Because like, let's be honest, the most dangerous human being alive, his best friend.
Yeah.
And they don't know where he is. So
that's very true.
They need him to get Levi in check if they even can, which they can't. But he's way more useful to them alive than dead.
Yeah, Kenny's the only one that can really stop Levi, I think.
Like, I would say Kenny, maybe Mikasa. Like, she definitely has a skill, but Levi has his emotions better checked.
Yeah.
Whereas Mikasa, like, she can shit on anybody except Levi. The best of the best.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
But I'm excited because I like the added mystery.
I'm curious on who they're trying to get to eat Eren. We know that's the plan. I just don't know who's doing it.
Yeah.
Don't know. Because, like, a mindless Titan, maybe they have one.
Well, they have the ability to turn people into them. I'm pretty sure we saw that with Connie's mom.
Yeah. Maybe they would take someone of significance that they actually like, instead of like doing it as a punishment. Like someone either turns himself into a Titan, or they take someone they like and turn him into a Titan so they can eat Eren and get their memory back and get his power.
Yeah.
And I'm also wondering, I guess this probably can't happen, or they would have did it, but a Titan that already has absorbed powers, they can't
like
eat
double
someone
it?
in. Yeah.
Oh, I bet they can.
Maybe in the future, but
I
right
bet
now
they can.
we haven't
Damn,
seen
I didn't
it.
think about that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Imagine Eren getting like eating Reiner.
Oh my god, him having the armor.
Oh no.
Bro.
I didn't think about that.
That's quite the idea.
Well, damn. Okay, that changes things. All right.
Is that it,
Outro.
boys?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed our reaction, once again, smash the like button, hit subscribe. Anyway, links in the description.
We'll get there.
We will get there. You know the deal. Check us out on Patreon for even more content, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See you guys there.